Heinous and Zoo. Some really solid players right here.
And we're seeing the Falco thing too. That's a character he's been working on.
Yeah.
I would say over the past week or so, because he does like to switch around all the time.
Yeah, Zoo's pretty famous for that here. Of course, I think you would know the extent to that more than other people.
The last week was Sephiroth, now it's Falco.
Yeah, I saw Meat Brawler for a while.
Oh, today he went Meat Brawler?
No, just in the past like months and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's nothing. He gave up on Meat Brawler next.
Oh, now
until next month, then he'll go back. But
it's interesting. But Heinous, Rob basically 90% of the time, then 10 is like Insane.
It's a very deliberate pick going Falco against Rob, because I do feel like Falco's going to get his bread and butter, look for the up tilts.
Yeah, definitely.
See how Heinous deals with Reflector, because you can't just gyro or laser for free.
So I'd be very careful. It's like, I feel like depending how you look at it, the matchup is like pretty hard, obviously, but like Rob had a lot of tools, I think, to deal with Falco.
Oh yeah, Rob always has the tools.
Just like a very well-rounded, good character.
And if Rob gets an opening, like Falco's disadvantage, it is exploitable. Rob does have the tools still.
Absolutely. But Dude doesn't care. He's just gonna get the pair off the top and then go off the side.
Yeah, Falco just has a lot of tools to cover the high recovery, which is something that means.
I definitely opt for the high a lot.
I do wonder if he's going to start doing like either the more recoveries, like lower recoveries, or if he's just going to go super high above the classic.
I feel like he would want to opt for super high, but honestly, I think both Falco's really good at covering. Like, see, look there. I mean, he just gets the down air. Doesn't die for it, but still.
Because he's very low %, but yeah, that is a scary option. Has an off stage. Okay, this time he's opting to go high.
Yeah, but Falco just jumps so high, it's like he just covers everything so well in advantage.
Jump height. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Heinous is more known as like a neutral Rob, I'd want to say. Like, he doesn't really go for too many of the crazy confirms his character is capable of.
Yes.
But at least in theory, I mean, that's there, to make matchups like this a lot more doable.
And early on, we were seeing like more of the gyro play to start off, but I think now Heinous is definitely working to figure more things out, because Zoo was kind of showing his hand with the Reflector. It's not going to be easy to really just play neutral, typical Rob way.
You saw there, he was just spamming it and just kind of being like, yeah, this is my wall. Approach me for real.
And also eat some lasers while you're at it.
Okay, tries to down air him, gets just a little bit off on the spacing.
Gets interrupted with the down smash. I wasn't expecting that.
And ooh.
I feel like as the set goes on, Heinous is going to get, he's going to like start to adapt to the timing of the be able to correctly time the down air on the Falco stage.
Yeah, I think that's definitely going to be like the biggest play for Heinous, like the best improvement for him to make, honestly. Because you see how like well Zoo is just capitalizing off these disadvantages.
Oh wow, the Reflector really active.
Yeah, it's super. It's
tailor-made to deal with gyro. So.
Yeah, especially because gyro was like weirdly hard to catch compared to other stuff in this game. Like gyro was just like, I don't really have to think about it.
What I'm also noticing is when Heinous is dropping down from really high up with a nair, Zoo has been really good at catching him with like a preemptive forward air or preemptive up air, just to stuff him out before the nair even comes out.
Yeah, it's another, like he just is very good understanding how to fight this character,
especially when he's pushing him.
And gonna catch him and it's dead.
I think all three stocks though were from a fair, like a high fair off stage.
Yeah.
I mean, that one isn't that high, but still.
It's pretty rough. But like you saw, like he hit the down air, he would punish the up air with it. So it's kind of scary to go either way when you're at those kill percents.
What options does Heinous have now? Well, oh yeah, he's getting coached by G Extreme.
Okay.
Forgot about that. So, oh yeah, because G was supposed to coach for Ninja, but for Ninja has not shown up. Not coming today.
Unfortunate.
Is anyone coaching? No, no one's coaching Heinous.
Okay. So it's pretty, I think the adaptations that Heinous just needs to make is to just play a bit more careful on stage. Definitely. Yeah. And as far as like playing neutral goes, it's kind of hard. I think he needs to really rely on boxing more and kind of be less trying to force like a zoning thing. That's just not going to happen.
And Rob has the tools for boxing.
Yeah, definitely. And also the Heinous Classic, honestly, a small battlefield with some like Splatoon song.
Yeah, that's his counter pick.
It's
always
good.
Splatoon music.
Yeah. One day we're gonna see the inkling come from him.
He does have some things.
Yeah, nice. Okay, gets the. All right, is he gonna? Almost.
Okay, I respect the attempt to fair. That would definitely put Zoo in a really bad situation.
Yeah. I feel like some of the biggest improvements Heinous has made as a player, like over time, has been like kind of playing off stage and stuff like that. Because like it's honestly kind of scary when you're playing, like fighting a character like Falco, for example, who like can get gimped sometimes, not gimped, but can get hit out of his recovery options pretty easily.
Yeah, I think it's especially because Falco has that fair. The
Man.
fact that it's a multi-hit just makes it so difficult to rob this. Oh wow, yeah, it's a weird interaction. But I am seeing. Oh, okay, very nice.
Okay, so, I mean, he just called out, hey, you're gonna side B here, so you're just gonna die for it.
Screw the timing. I'm just gonna go for the option the tried and true option that does work a lot of the time. So that's really good.
Okay. Pretty unorthodox way to kind of make it back, but he doesn't get punished for it, so that works out pretty well for him.
Until that last second, he definitely looked more content to box. Like you're mentioning, like Heinous should be boxing more potentially, rather than zoning. And I feel like he is really trying to close the distance and keep the pressure on, which I think he's been working on pretty well.
Yeah. Ooh, unfortunate DI. Gets kind of caught off guard by the up air, I feel like.
Too sharking is really good today.
Yeah, it's honestly very, like, so it's really strong with Falco.
Oh yeah, you play a Falco pretty often.
All right, nice air-to-air with the forward air.
He's getting so much miles.
Yeah. Okay, tries to just end it all. Oh, up till back air, that's the classic.
I heard the sound before I saw him actually.
Yeah,
by the back air. Like yeah, I can pretty much guess what's gonna happen. Up till back air is, that is the kill confirm. If kill confirms.
Don't get much more killing than up tilt back air for Falco.
What round was this, by the way? Don't you know?
I think this is quarters. Okay, semis. This is top 8. Pretty
so
cool.
That was winners quarters. Ooh,
fun.
Oh, it's top 8 best of 5. Cool. Who was the next set?
It's funny.
Of course, they'd be meeting in winner semis.
That's fine. That's why I bought it.